But that's funny you brought up the cauliflower. You know how you know not to get into a fight with somebody? You look at their ears.
Yeah.
Some of the I've seen some incredible beatdowns, people that are in wrestling or maybe they ventured into MMA. You really don't you see those ears like that, you want to go be friends with that guy.
Especially if they're like 5'8", 5'9", real wiry, 145 pounds, and you would
Man,
never...
I would have queued up the video to Mark's point to that. There was a this was my dad enjoyed this story because it was they were Oklahoma football players. They got into a spat with these two brothers, and they were smaller in stature, but you could see. I mean, they were those ears. They didn't have ears. They were just like blocks, basically. And apparently, these two young brothers, they go in Norman. I don't know what anybody's doing in Norman, but they're in Norman, and they get into a spat with these two Oklahoma football players. Long story short, apparently these two kids had grown up in cage fighting since they were 11 years old.
Yeah, they knew jujitsu.
They knew jujitsu. They knew everything in between, and they were actually trying to get away and not. People that know how to fight, they don't go and start fights. They know that they need to be calm and under these scenarios, but these football players wouldn't relent. And I wish I would have had that queued up, but they got the snot beat out of them by these two young. And I mean, when they were on the ground in the bathroom, getting beat up under the urinal stalls, so they were getting dragged through it. So lesson to you folks.
Yeah.
Look for those ears, man. You see cauliflower on those. You don't want it. You want that to be your buddy.
You guys should get Chad Robichaux on your show.